Hey everyone, Nicolette here with some new arrivals. These are really awesome and I'm really excited to share them with you. So we'll just jump right into it. The first one I want to show you is a mandala wooden ear weight with a silver brass hook on it. These ones are really rad. Just a little bit of weight. They're not like too heavy. So it's really nice, just kind of subtle, still dangly. And then these ones, they come in a 2 gauge, which is 6 millimeter or bigger if you want that like real hanging effect, which I know I love. So if you like it 2 gauge, just to be able to get it through your ear, or bigger, okay? And then next we'll go on and show you these are really cool, the Mayan flare tunnels made out of Saba wood. These ones we have in a range of sizes from 00, which is 10 millimeters, all the way up to 1 7/8 inch, which is 47 millimeters. So they get pretty big. And these ones have these really cool little divots in them that give them this really nice texture. Yeah, so I love those ones. And then I'll show you these ones, kind of in the same flare family. So these are double flare. These are iridescent glass double flare plugs. These ones range from a 0 gauge, which is 8 millimeter, all the way up to 1 inch, which is 25 millimeter. These ones are really cool. Pretty standard double flare where it has a lip on the front and the back. Typically you don't want to use these for like your initial jewelry right after you sized up. These will be like after a couple months after you've sized up and you have a little bit of space to be able to pop that double flare in. If you want information on how to put in a double flare, I actually did a video on that that we posted months ago, so go ahead and just look for that on our page. Really good video, if I do say so myself. So these ones are really rad. Definitely check those out as well. Next, these are my favorite. Sorry guys. These are my favorite. These ones are the Peak Chryso Stone with white brass. They're ear weights, so they just sit in your ear. If you haven't seen these styles before, I know it can be kind of tricky to understand, but basically this just sits in your ear, like around your ear, and it kind of holds it down, creating this really cool weighted effect. You know how I love gemstones. I love this stone. I love the white brass. It's so clean looking. It's just such a beautiful style to wear. And then next I'll show you guys, so if you like this weighted look, but you have smaller stretched ears, like you don't want to stretch too big, but you still want that weighted size or that weighted look. Before I move on really quick, I just wanted to mention, if you want to get these, you just have to have basically a 13/16 of an inch, so 20 millimeters or bigger, to be able to get this little lip from the teardrop through your piercing. So like I said, if you like that weighted look, but you don't want to stretch too big, or if you're still in the beginning of your stretching process and you kind of want to try something else out, I love these. These are on our website as Soul White Brass ear weights. And they're really small, like you can see, so it gives you that weighted look even if you have like smaller stretched ears right now. They start at 8 gauge, which is only 3 millimeters. So you can really wear this with like 8 gauge all the way, you know, I would say you could probably get away with these to like a 0, and then it starts, just because once you get to be that size, this isn't quite heavy enough to like pull down. But these are so cute. I love these. Okay, last but not least, it's kind of like a 2-part for you. So I don't know if you saw the live last week that Matt was showing you these really awesome Cobra Ear Weights. So these are green moss agate, and we also have them in a red moss agate. These are super awesome ear weights. So they're a little bit heavier. They're not too heavy, but they are a little bit heavier. And what's cool about these is they're like hinge earrings. So you just literally slide your little lobe in there and close it up, and then it hangs, and it's really awesome. It's super vibey for this October Halloween vibes. So yeah, definitely we have a lot of new stuff. We'll be putting out more videos, more content. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and make sure you're also following us on Instagram and TikTok. We're constantly releasing videos of our product drops, and we're going to be doing contests on those other sites, on those other platforms as well. So definitely follow us across the board for all of our new stuff, and we'll see you later.